Hello, welcome to Topia. Nothing to do here except ponder about the existential dread about the death of a whole bunch of villagers at the hand of somebody we thought was friendly. No big. And before you cry foul about the idea that I myself have villagers in quote-unquote captivity, these are all grass-fed, free-range villagers. I mean, are you kidding? They love it here. See? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hang on. See, he doesn't even want it because he's so full from all the food he gets. Really? Seriously? You believe me, right? Typically, in Minecraft, there's only one thing to do when facing such an existential crisis, and that's dig something, or make something, or both. We're gonna do both. And I just so happen to have the tool for the job. This bad boy right here. Sorry, pulling it out shocks me every time. It's quite imposing in the frame. This little trinket is called the Infinity Drill. Took me a long time to get the resources to craft it, and it can, well, it carved all this missing roof right here, which I think kind of got away from me. It's the same thing as the crafting room itself. You start carving through a wall, and next thing you know, I'm out the top of the island. But that's okay, because this has sparked me into an even greater idea, which means, all of this has to go. Like all of it. Let me show you here. Got the jetpack on. See, right now, the highest it can go is the 7x7 area, so... I mean, it's impressive, not gonna lie. And it can be enchanted, too, which, of course, I've enchanted it. Because of course I have. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm not one for very grand builds, so I'm really looking forward to doing something bigger than usual, something out of my comfort zone. Which is building pretty much anything. Doing the alternating colors on the floor, that took a lot out of me. My creative juices were completely run dry after designing this pattern. I'm not joking. The biggest problem with mining in this area is, of course, the water. What was it I was just saying about water? My goodness.
Many minutes later.
I may have slightly miscalculated the amount of water that was up above my base. It's kind of pretty, though. Like, in a weird way, it's kind of beautiful. But we need sponges. What is one of the biggest problems with raiding an ocean monument? The mining fatigue, of course. The Elder Guardians give it to you, and it makes it difficult to mine through stuff. And find sponges and stuff. First, we need the right kind of armor. Yeah, the pants will probably do. What do we need for that? Oof. Oh, we need each tier? Oh. Well, boo. This is gonna take a little bit more resources than I thought. All right, Supremium leggings. Perfect. And you know what this means. I'm back to having red pants. Look, I've got red pants again. Tinker table, make. Perfect. Just need to put it somewhere easily accessible. You know, like in the middle of the water. Perfect. Next, we need our mining fatigue augment. Alrighty, let's do a thing. Gold. Pickaxe. Put our augment in the middle and do a magic thing. There we go. Good. Mining fatigue resistance augment. Let's put it on my red pants. Wow, they really are red. Wow. Red. They're so red. All right, over to our, there we go, tinkering table. Take off the pants. The pants go in there. The resistance augment goes there, and mining fatigue resistance. Perfect. One of the other very interesting things I found is this in my hand right here. It's a scuba helmet dropped by Drowned. They randomly spawn with some scuba gear on. It'll let me breathe underwater, but it's almost broken, and it uses durability to breathe, so we need to put some mending on it. Fortunately, I've got villagers for that. Let's call it the Rebreather 5000. Rebreather 50,000. Because 50,000's better than 5, obviously. Time to do a thing at an underwater monument. Let's go. I have returned, my nemesis, and this time you shall not escape unscathed. Alright, it seems to be working. I haven't gotten mining fatigue yet. Just gotta find ourselves the sponge room. Oh, okay. Or the Elder Guardian room, one or the other. Oh crap. Okay, so Elder Guardian hits really hard. We should probably be more careful about that. They have a single googly eye. Did you see that? Hey, buddy. Where are all the sponges? Here we go. We've got sponges. That is one Elder Guardian down. Mission accomplished. Very nice. 32 sponge haul. Not bad. Let's get rid of some of this water. Up we go. There we go. Did we do it? I think we did it. Just trim this roof back a little bit. Much better. Much better. Oh, you hush. By the way, there's an elephant in my house. Didn't know if you noticed that. I'm actually kind of picturing two big towers sort of raising up out of here. Two big towers that'll be side by side, maybe glassed in on top. I think that'll look nice. Let's give that a try. I'm actually thinking bigger. I'm thinking bigger. I think this is a bit more our speed. Yeah, those are pretty big. They're fairly well centered, have enough room on the outside to make a walkway going the whole way around. I think this is what we're gonna do. Now we're getting somewhere. And now for the tricky part. You know, I generally thought I'd like it more. I mean, ugh. Maybe it's just too busy of a texture, maybe? I kind of don't like it, I'm getting rid of it. And this is more what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. This looks so much better with this beautiful enchanted log ceiling, the glass front, the dramatic rain outside, because, you know, rainstorms never mean anything on Topia, ever. The vines growing, the lights around the outside. This space is beautiful. Before I call this done, I'm gonna have to have maybe some hanging gondolas from chains with trees, flowers, grasses, things like that inside. I think that'll look really nice. Wow, this room is already shaping up to look absolutely stunning. I love it. Now, there are a couple of things in this mod that we haven't truly explored yet, and one of them is actually the variety of wildlife that's available. There's a book for that. See, this book, the Animal Dictionary right here, actually has all sorts of entries for all the kinds of animals that we can find. Now, I think it might actually be fun to go out and try to find some specimens of each of these. It'd be a good hunt to go on, just sort of a side goal as we're, you know, trying to save the universe and stuff. But some of these I've seen and some of these I have not, so might be nice to like go on a little hunting safari, try to get all of them. And any good safari needs two things: a hunting lodge and a pith helmet. I don't actually have a pith helmet, but this is the next best thing. Nice! Now we just need a place to put our lodge. And I think I've got an idea. Oh yeah, this'll do nicely. Look at this terrain. This is definitely the place to do it, right here on this lovely terracotta. Now normally I'd do a time lapse or something, but this is Forge. Replay mod doesn't support Forge anymore, only supports Fabric. These mods aren't compatible with Fabric. Annoying. Also, I'm not independently wealthy enough to buy a second computer so I could film myself building something. Would that be narcissistic? I'm not sure. But here's as nice a place as any, so let's sort of make a lodge appear here. Ready? All right. So welcome to the lodge. Inside, we have all the amenities you could ask for, including plenty of wall space to hang up trophies of our hunts. We have our book over here with the Animal Dictionary. We have a bar you can just sidle on up to and have some honey. A full cooking range in the back, cooking pot over the fire. I mean, what more could you want? Hunting lodge, check. Pith helmet, well, kinda check. 46 creatures in total, so let's get crack-a-lackin'. First, we have the lowly fly. He's actually kind of hard to hit. Hang on. Come. There we go. Ah, herd of elephants. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, that wasn't too bad. No! Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. That didn't go well at all. Oh my. That was the first time I died on the server, look. Oh, I'm so upset. Oh my gosh. Angry elephants. Moving along, we got gazelles. After our encounter with the elephant, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the grizzly bear, but let's do a thing. That wasn't so bad. I believe this is a roadrunner. That'll work. That was a roadrunner, right? That was a roadrunner, right? Come here, crow. I think I saw one over here. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh. He's angry. Don't bite me. Woo. Unless I'm mistaken, we found our next target. He just looks angry, doesn't he? Let me go. Got ourselves a shoe bill. Sorry, buddy. You're cute. Aw, this bear has cubs! We'll let this one go. Ow. Alright, quickly, before this alligator comes back, I need to get a seal. I'm sorry, buddy, I'm sorry! So before we actually take out one of these, I need to show you what they do. They grab the food. Oh, yeah, you want some? There you go. There you go. No, I already gave you some. No, here, you can have some. Okay, now you're all just getting greedy. Oh, looky, kangaroos. Yoink. Aha, got some crabs here. Unless I miss my guess, that is 16 of the animals down out of the total. And I've got some item frames here so that we can post some of our trophies. Let's start on this wall, I think. I don't know how many I have. We're about to find out. First, we've got the gazelle horn. Very nice. We got ourselves some lobster tails. Actually, we should probably eat those. Now, we didn't actually kill an emu somehow, but I got an emu's egg. So, yeah, that goes there. But we did get a roadrunner feather. Very cool. Some crocodile scoot. I mean, we have raw kangaroo meat, but I don't know if I want to leave it raw, so let's throw that on the grill over here. We're gonna grill those up over there, and then we'll pop them in the item frames. How's that sound? Put some more up there. And some crab legs. Perfect. Loving it. Sort of a testament to our victories against nature. The hunt shall continue. Just not right now. Given what we found out about what Akio's been up to, I think we should try to figure out what to do with this magic stuff. I don't know anything about magic. We don't have any magic on Topia, so I'm not even sure where to start, other than where I discovered it. So I have to go back to the Nether and go back to where Akio's keeping those villagers. I really don't enjoy being back here. Not a fan of Nether fortresses in general and all this spooky stuff in particular. How long have you guys even been in here? And how did you get in here? Oh gosh, were you actually a villager once? To the task at hand. We need to find what we can. We already read this journal, creepy though it is. But what about you? What are you? Sanguine Scientium. Oh, blood magic. Great, the first thing we find is the dark stuff. Yeah, that's definitely blood in there. Ritual sacrifice. Those poor villagers. Alright, he's gotta have more in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. What does this do? I don't know. Well, whatever all of this is, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with it. But at least it's someplace to start. I knew coming here would be a good idea. Aha! Astral Tome. 3 magic books. We've definitely got our work cut out for us, figuring all this stuff out. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't like this place. I will come back for you all someday, I promise. I just can't do it right now. It's a little creepy. Sorry. Oh, it's nice to actually be home again. Don't like being in the Nether. 3 spellbooks, all of which presumably belonged to Akio. Got the Astral Tome, the Mage's spell... What just happened to my face? What is going on with my face? And Sanguine Scientium. We can put the dark one away. We don't need that one. We need to be able to go somewhere where we can safely practice magic. I'm not sure if I feel secure doing it in here where something could potentially blow up. So let's go outside, shall we? I found myself this little island not far from Topia. That's the outside of Topia over there. You can see the beam of light that is my house. So I went ahead out here, planted some of these mystical blue enchanted saplings, just trying to increase the mystical vibe, and maybe we'll put a little platform here where we can do some good magic. That sounds nice, right? Sounds nice? Yes, sounds nice. Good. And these whales are really cool, but they're always getting beached, like all the time. Go, be free. Go, there you go. Good man. And you're stuck again. Maybe like a summoning circle or something right here in the middle. That sounds nice, right? You know, as I'm looking at it, it does largely resemble Akio's portal that brought us here from Topia. Coincidence, I assure you. That is starting to look real fancy. Look at this place. Got ourselves a lovely area to do some magic. Got a little power gazebo here that's going to channel our energy. All of our 3 magical books have a place on these pedestals. Some campfires, these beautiful blue enchanted logs, and of course some soul lanterns, just to complete the look. Wow, this looks nice. This looks real nice. Makes me want to do some magic. We're gonna start with you. Alright, let's learn how this works. You have forms over here and effects over here, so by linking them together we can create up to 10 spells. For example, a projectile that breaks things, or a projectile that harms things. But let's start with projectile that breaks things. Let's call it the hammer, and create spell. There we go. Now we have our first spell called the hammer. Now if we cast it, if I'm not mistaken, there you go. Look at that. We can now break things at range. Pew pew. Pew pew. Alright, what other spells can we do here? We're gonna call it pew pew. Patine. There we go. That one's for you, pew pew. What? Oh, this face. So now we just need something besides the poor beached whale to shoot at. He's having a hard enough day. We don't need to fuss at him anymore. There's a crow. Pew pew. Pew pew. That doesn't do a lot of damage, but that'll come with time, I said. Ah, this face! Now we can actually get more spells by using what are called glyphs. Look at all these glyphs available. Explosion. Yes, please. So we're going to need what's called a glyph press. And what is going on with this mod? Every time I hold anything from this mod, weird things happen to my face. I think we'll find a happy home for it right here where it's easily accessible. Now, what do we need to put in it for that explosion glyph? Explosion glyph. Definitely want one of these. TNT and a marvelous clay. How do we get marvelous? Oh my. After a little bit of reading, we're not able to make our glyph yet without getting some mana. Mana is generated in the world around us by things that grow or animals breeding. So we definitely you know where we're going. I'm not completely sure what the range of this thing is, so we're just gonna kind of put it here in the middle. Like, we need a jar and a condenser. That ought to do it, right? Oh yeah, look! Oh yeah, look! Stuff is happening! Oh, how cool is that? There's definitely magic happening. Look at all the magic happening. This jar is starting to look pretty full, so let's swap it out for an empty one so that can start to fill up. And let's head back to our mystical island. All right, mana jar going down. Yep, full of mana. Very nice. Now I should be able to put the TNT in here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, wow, look at that. That was cool. Now, how do we add it? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. We now have explosions. Let's see here. Let's do projectile explosion, and we're gonna call it Kaboomski. Kaboomski. Yes. All right. Let's see how we're doing against this pig. Oh, I mean that'll work. Whoa! That was cool. That is pretty cool. I like that one. Let's see what other glyphs we can find. Check this one out. Self and leap. Whoa. All right. All right. Can we leap multiple times? Let's find out. Oh, we can, as long as we have mana. I mean, we have a jetpack, so it's, it's not very useful to us, but cool nonetheless. I am definitely feeling far more confident that we now have the tools we need to make sure we're protected, not just against the Traveler trying to destroy the multiverse, but also threats that may be closer to home. So I'm gonna go and explore more of these magical books, and thank you all for watching this episode of Topia. We'll be back again next week for another episode. If you'd like, hop on Discord with us. Link is in the description below, and until then, I'm Kaeden. Bye-bye.